June 24th, 2020 special meeting of the Board of Selectmen will come to order. I'd like to welcome everyone joining us on Facebook Live, as well as those joining over the phone lines. If you are on the phone, if you don't mind muting your line, that would be excellent. And now that we're all here together, maybe we could do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks for doing that, person. Okay, so the first thing is approval of the minutes. We had a special meeting minutes for June 10th, 2020. Do I hear a motion to approve the special meeting minutes of June 10th? So moved. Thank you.
A second.
Second. There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? Thank you, Stacy. All in favor?
Aye.
Right, the motion carries. Then under correspondence, we received an application from Stephen Bissett, who's interested in serving as the citation hearing officer, and an application from Denise Easton, who's interested in serving on the Public Communications Ad Hoc Committee. So we'll enter those into correspondence and talk about them for next meeting. Then from last meeting, we have some appointments or reappointments to go through. So the first one is a motion to appoint Stacy Casada as an alternate to the Beautification Committee. Do I get a motion?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
The motion carries. Thank you to Stacy for joining. Then the next one, June will be excited about, the Commission on Aging.
Yep.
Do I hear a motion to appoint Gisela Harma to the Commission on Aging?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion?
No.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Gisela. And then we also have a motion to appoint Matthew Bodon, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name, as an alternate to the Mystic Harbor Management Commission.
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you to Matt. And now we have for the Board of Assessment Appeals, could I get a motion to appoint Melinda Carlisle as an alternate to the Board of Assessment Appeals?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
Nope.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Melinda. And now could I also get a motion to appoint Austin Clark as an alternate to the Shellfish Commission?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
Any discussion?
Nope.
No? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries. Thank you, Austin. That's really exciting. Thank you to everyone for the flood of civic engagement. Then under old business, so an update on COVID-19, just to say last Wednesday was our next phase opening, July 3rd. There will also be a few more restrictions lifted, and then sometime mid to late July will be the phase 3. And I guess the only thing is just to remind people wear masks whenever you are inside or can't maintain the 6 feet. And the only other thing is I saw a lot over the weekend of like handshakes and like high fives, a lot coming back. And just to remind people for now, please, I know it's awkward and we've all been taught to be polite, but not to shake hands whenever possible. And washing your hands is really key. But otherwise, also just to say we're in active conversations with the Board of Ed, and hopefully we'll be working closely together. We'll have more information in the coming weeks to come together as a town to look at reopening plans. So it's been nice to be able to work with them and others to kind of look at what the fall might hold for us, and also working with the governor's office and our state reps. So that's been a good collaboration, I think, behind the scenes that hopefully we'll get to do more publicly soon. And that's it on that one. New business, we have street number assignments. The request is that street number for map 160, block 4, lot 4, become a street number 40, Masons Island Road, Mystic, Connecticut, 06355. Do I hear a motion to approve the street number assignment?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
No.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries. All right, the next item on the agenda is comments from the public. If you're calling from a landline and wish to comment, please press *9 so you can unmute your line. Any comments from the public on the line? No? Okay. So the last one is comments from the selectmen. Deb, do you have anything you want to share?
Well, I have been listening in mostly to virtual meetings for a number of different commissions, and the one thing I wanted to give a plug for is beautification. They are looking for volunteers who are interested in watering plants, weeding, or sponsoring planters and flowers. So, other than that, everything seems to be going well with the virtual meetings and virtual public hearings. Like the WPCA public hearing last week.
That's great. And just to plug, the beautification committee has been so amazing and busy, even with all the remote work. They've been kind of, just sprucing up, I feel like, the whole town. So if anyone can volunteer with them, that would be really fantastic.
Especially now, tomorrow will be day 14 without rain.
Oh, yeah.
I think we had a little bit of rain on North Main Street this afternoon because it was all wet, but it's
pretty dry. Okay.
Yeah.
Volunteers, get your watering cans.
Yeah.
June, any updates from your side?
No, I mean, I've been doing the same thing with going to virtual meetings. I really like it. So, I mean, it'll be an adjustment once we meet in person again, but planning and zoning, they've been doing a great job with, there's been a lot of participants. They've had public hearings. People have, they have maybe, like I said last time, maybe 30 people on the line when they have these public hearings. So, I mean, there hasn't been anything that's come up that I'm, to share that, but, I mean, I don't really have anything else than that. Commission on Aging still hasn't met. We have to figure that out. Now that there's a larger board, I'm really happy about, people that have experience with the neighborhood center being on the Commission on Aging, so that's a big plus. But that's it. And so, I don't have anything else. I'm very happy about the WPCA public hearing. So, that's all I have. All's good.
All's good. Great.
All's good in the neighborhood.
I guess just my main update, I'll save any other matters just to focus on maybe the pollinator week that we're all wearing our shirts or raise awareness about pollinator week. And anyone who might be watching this, we're also going to do a quick video that we'll share that we would like people to get more involved in different ways. So check the town website and our social media. We'll be posting something right after this meeting, but we'd love to get people more involved. And just another plug, the beautification committee has really stepped up and been helping us, as well as people at DPW, and we're excited to see what other residents might be able to do. But so tune in a little bit, and we'll do that, and then we'll save other updates for our next meeting in 2 weeks. So thank you. With that, I think we'll stand adjourned.
Okay. I'm in favor.
Okay.